Yeah, welcome back. So the last question we are about to solve is question number 28, which says express 12.5% as a fraction. If I want to express it as a fraction, solution to this, it will be 12.5% means 12.5 divided by 100, which will now be 2 times 12, 24 plus that's 25. That's 25 divided by 2, everything over 100. And from the knowledge of simple interest, either you have fractional in the numerator, the denominator of the numerator will come down, which will now be 25 divided by 2 times 100, which will now be 25. Now, you can now cut 25 here 1, 25 here 4. So that means I'm having 1 divided by 8. So express 12.5% as a fraction. The same thing as you put 12.5 divided by 100. Then simplify. Question number 29. Number 29. Number 29. Express 95% in decimal. Solution to this, 95% is same thing as 95 divided by 100. So now let's divide it by big before you change it to decimal, or better still, the best way you can shift your zero as usual, as in the decimal point of this one is here and the decimal point of this one is here. So now let's shift 1, 2. I shifted twice in the denominator, the same thing, 1, 2. So that means I'm having 0.95 divided by 1.00. And 1.00 is same thing as 1. So my final answer is 0.95. And number 30. What percentage of 45 is 9? What percentage of 45 is 9? You want to know the percentage of 45 that is 9. All you need to do is solution to this, let the percentage be x. If the percentage is x, so that means it will be x divided by 100 times 45 is equal to 9. What percentage of 45 is 9? That is what percentage of times means of. X percent of 45 is 9. All I will do here is I'll just write x over 100 times 45 over 1 is equal to 9 over 1, which will now be 45x over 100 is equal to 9 over 1. Cross multiply 45x times 1, that's 45x is equal to 100 times 9. That's 45x is equal to 900. Divide both by 45. So that means x now will now be 900 divided by 45. 9 here 100, 9 here 5. That means 5 here 1, 5 here 20. So that means x is equal to 20. So therefore 20% of 45 is 9. 20% of 45 is 9. Now, let's look at this before we go to the next aspect of fraction. How to add decimal numbers, subtraction of decimal numbers, and multiplication of decimal numbers. Now, let's look at this. I will make it number 31. Add up 72.145 341.2 and 1.47. I want to add the decimal numbers together. Solution to this: when you are adding decimal number, make sure that the decimal points lie in the same line, horizontal, vertically aligned together. Let's see what I mean by that. I will have 72.145. The decimal point is after the 2 digits of whole number here. So now I have 3 digits before the decimal point here. Put this one here, then 143.2. By doing that, the decimal points are on the same, they aligned like that. Now I have 1.47. If you look at it, I have whole number of 1, then decimal point of 47 after the decimal, 2 digits. Now I can now add. Make sure that you add them so that they align like that according to their position, their units. Now let's see. 5 I have 4 plus 7, 11. I'm carrying 1, 2, 4, 8. Point is here. I'm not carrying anything. 4, 11, carrying 1, 4. So anytime you are adding decimal point, make sure that the decimal point are on the same column along your solution. 32. I have subtract 12.251 from 175.4. Let's see the solution to this. I want to subtract this from this. That means I'm writing 175.4 first. That's 175.4 minus 12. That's the whole number part of 12.5251 is 12.251. Now look at this. I want to subtract. I added a, don't forget. I'm subtracting a. Now for the first number, decimal number that I have here, I have only 0.4. But the one I'm subtracting have 0.251. So in that case, you can put your 0 here. Now you cannot subtract. Now if I'm subtracting 1 from 0, it should be impossible. Let me take 1 from here. If you take 1 from here, when you get to this place, you turn to 10. Take 1 from here, it remains 9. Take it to there, you turn to 10. 10 minus 1, 9. This one remain 9. 9 minus 5, 4. This one remain 3. You have taken 1 from 4. 3 minus 2, 1 point. Now 5 minus 2, that's 3. 7 minus 1, 6 point and 1 here. So it's as simple as that. And that's number 33 now. Number 33 now. I want to multiply 7 to 1.5 by 1.15. I want to multiply. Let's see how to multiply. 7 to 1.5 times 1.15. Let's multiply. 5 times 5, 5. No, 25. I'm carrying 2. 5 times 1, 5. Plus 2, 7. 5 times 2, 10. I'll put 0. I'm carrying 1. 5 times 7, 35. Plus 1, 36. I will stop. 1 times 5, 5. 1, 2, 7. The same thing. The last one here, 5, 1, 2, 7. I will now add. That's 5, 2, and 7 plus 5, 12. I will put 2. I'm turning 1. That 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1, 2, 7. I'm not counting anything. 8, 9, 10, 12. I will put 2. I'm turning 1. 8. Now, this is where I'm going now. Count the number of digits after the decimal. That's the number of times you shift your point from the rear of your final answer. So I have 1, 2, 3. That means I'm shifting 1, 2, 3. So my final answer is 829.725. Thank you for viewing. We'll continue in the next slide, next video.